This is exclusive Reapers Hockey web content, brought to you by Hams, the official beer of the Milwaukee Wauwatosa Reapers. We got Mike Boyle over here. Mike, got 2 minutes for roughing after a little scuffle. Mike, can you walk us through what happened in that play today?
Yeah, you know, I saw Wexy get checked into the boards by number 37, and I was trying to go in there to get in between the two of them, and my skate caught some ice, and I fell into the guy like this, and they called me.
Whoa! Yeah. Did you exchange any words with that guy?
No, I turtled. I got into the turtle as fast as I could.
Yeah, yeah. So no hard feelings.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Oh, okay. Oh, thanks.
I would like to see that, you know, but there's a little controversy in the Reaper locker room tonight. You can't mess with his crayon score sheet. He gets all pissed off, I guess. So he's all shot up. Somebody switched from like right wing to left wing or whatever. It's pretty stupid, but I think he's just trying to start some controversy and put himself in the limelight.
Yeah, sure. You know, there's a lot of fans out there that have made that comment about Nelson, that he's more of a, you know, he's more about the name on the back of the jersey perhaps than the front. I mean,
clearly. He wore a Nelson Packer jersey. First time ever. Never even saw him wear a Packer jersey ever. Strolls in tonight with a Jordy Nelson jersey, like he's related to him or something. Come on, that's it.
Matt Retzloff tonight. No goals, no assists, but a good game. What'd you think of the first time you were just knocked down, you know, on the ice? That's the first time we've seen you knocked down since, I believe, the '98 playoffs against the Norse. Sure. Can you comment on what happened on that play?
Well,
tell us a little about it. Yeah.
Apparently there was 2 guys skating across the ice. I dodged the first one, but I guess when you can't skate, you just run into whatever you can find. So he ran into me, I fell down. It hurt. I think I have a ruptured spleen.
Really? Yeah. Well, yeah, we got team doctors are in the back. You know, they're going to be working on these guys, whatever. But thanks for your comments, Matt. You know, we appreciate
good, solid goaltending. I think tonight, you know, played well. You know, stuck to the fundamentals. I think, you know, the whole team played some good fundamental hockey. You know, passionate score.
Sure. You know, the fans have also been wondering. They noticed that you got a hat up here.
Absolutely.
You know, do you have your own branding line coming out now of Reaper apparel?
You know, when you get shutouts like tonight, you know, you can promote stuff like this. So, you know, I'm gonna wear this out of the rink tonight and probably go hawk a few on the street too. Yeah. Reaper hockey, baby.
Jim Hilgenberg here too tonight. Scored a goal and 2 assists, I believe. Right. Yeah.
Don't screw up the stat sheet.
Yeah, I was going to say, you started the season off pretty cold on your statistics.
Wait, actually, I got a question for you.
Yeah, sure.
What did I say in the locker room before the game? What kind of win would this be?
Maybe the guys can answer that.
What kind of win?
I think it was going to be immoral.
Yes. What? Yes. I think. What more genius? Yes. What more genius way to captain your team, but to spark some controversy, to really see it? You know, can we get a moral victory, even with the controversy? You know, Nelly did that on purpose to test us, and we passed. You know, I mean, he was still mad, but that was part of the, you know, the genius behind it. I'm starting to see it, you know, like, you know, set up your team so that it's not going to be an easy win mentally, you know, and he challenged us. A lot of guys were really upset, you know, seeing Nelly mad makes a lot of people very, you know, it shakes you, it really hurts, you know.
Yeah.
So I think
appreciate your comments.
Genius captaincy.
Yeah. Appreciate. Yeah. What advice would you give to Nelson after, after tonight's? You know, what's it going to take to move him and this team forward after such a controversy, you know, in the locker room?
Well, you know, I think it would be nice if teammates would just try to stay on their feet more. You know, I have a few fall downs, but that doesn't matter. You know, also running into players. You know, you got to calm down on that. Took a tumble, right, buddy?
Yeah. Danny Cuff over here scored a nice goal in the second period. Danny, we noticed there was a young woman in the crowd tonight that seemed to have her eye on you. You know, stat keepers have observed that you score in 85% of games where there seems to be a significant woman in the crowd that you may, you know, have some sort of connection with.
Yeah, there's a strong correlation between my scoring on and off the ice. I'm coming off of a drought here, a goal scoring drought, and I blame that more so on the people around me than myself. Well, you know, it's I did do a conditioning stint down in the Upper Michigan Wolfpack, and I'm feeling a lot more ready for, you know, more ice time, going back up to the big leagues here. So.
Good. Mike McDermott here. Mike, you switched lines and kind of set people off a little bit. Now, it seemed to pay off. You know, that first line tonight scored 3 goals. You know,
sometimes, Frank, what you got to do is you got to be a little bit rebellious in the interest of the whole team. Okay, so I was put on the left side. I thought, you know what? I'm smarter than Mike. I'm going to make a decision here, and I'm going to the right side. And sure enough, our line had 3 goals, and Mike's mad, and there you go.
You know,
and how's that stick working out for you, Frank?
You know, it's taken a few weeks to adjust. You know, Retzloff over there and I have had a few conversations about how, you know, there's an adjustment period, you know, and for me it took a couple weeks, you know, to kind of get the feel of that stick.
You had to go through this period,
you know? Yeah, you know, it's stick puberty. You know, I had to graduate through those weeks, and there were some hard weeks.
Frank, we had a lot of pregame tweets from the fans, and what they really wanted to know, shockingly, is your hair was straight tonight, and you know, fans aren't used to that, so we got a lot of tweets about that. A lot of people want to know what was going on with the straight hair, and they wanted specifically to know if you were going kind of retro, like Nirvana type, or what's happening there, Frank?
The honest truth,
sure.
I made a bet. A couple weeks ago when we played the SaberCats. I made a bet that I was going to score a couple goals. You know, I bet my buddy. I didn't come through, and this past weekend he made me go see a stylist. I had to pay $238 for a haircut that I hated, and here I am tonight with this ridiculous straight hair. You know, not that it doesn't. I mean, I am straight. Don't get me wrong. You know,
all right, that's good. That's good that you could set that straight for the fans, because we did have some tweets asking about that. Just to get that on the record.
Do they like it? I mean, because I'll keep it.
Right, they, you know.
Girls like it? That's better.
Well, we're going to have to check the Twitter feed.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much, Frank Bufe. And as always, our fan of the week gets to get brought into the Reaper locker room, Jack McDermott.
Oh yeah.
Jack, what'd you think of the game?
It was good. I was on my phone about...
The what?
I was on my phone probably 3/4 of the time, but I saw 1 goal by Frank at the beginning.
That's me.
And that's all I saw.
And were there any cute girls in the crowd?
No.
No.
Me, Braden, and Parker.
That's it.
That's funny. I saw
Who's and Mr. McDermott? The fans want to know. Okay, we've been getting the tweets, we've been getting the emails.
Yeah.
Who's your girlfriend at school?
I don't have one.
Oh, Mr. McDermott.
He says that so he can keep all of them.